Hey everybody, happy Thursday. How are you all? For those of you who do not know me, I'm Charlotte Cardoso. I'm a beauty influencer with a company called Farmacy. We sell makeup, skincare, a men's line, a baby line, fragrances, intimate care, all kinds of good stuff. So if you are interested in any of those things, at the end of this video, I will link my, post my link for you down at the comment section so you can go shop the virtual online catalog that I have. So today we are going to do a simple makeup look using only a few products from Farmacy so that you can have a chance to get a full face without spending a lot of money and without having to buy a lot of product. So what we are going to do today is I am going to show you some of our most popular products, and we're going to do a full face of makeup with them. So as always, you should do your skincare. We have amazing skincare, so check that out. And I can customize a skincare regimen for you. So if you want, you can reach out to me and tell me what your needs are, and I will hook you up. So first step, always guys, first step, always, always, always primer. Now, it does not matter what primer you use. However, Farmacy does offer two amazing primers, and one of them is the Strobe Primer, which is in the purple tube. That gives you a luminous, glowy look to your skin. It's going to peek through that foundation, whatever foundation you decide to use. And then we also have a Silver Tube, which is our VFX Pro Camera Ready primer, and these both are good for any skin types. Okay, so anyone can use either one of these. They are both going to help fill in those fine lines and wrinkles and pores, but if you have dry skin, I recommend the purple one over the silver. And this is going to give you more of a matte look. This is going to give you that luminous, dewy look. So whichever you prefer is the one that you would choose. And again, make sure you use primer. Primer is like that base, okay? It's the foundation before your foundation. So if you use a primer, it's going to help to fill in those fine lines and wrinkles and pores, and it's just going to make your makeup look so much nicer and sit on top of your skin so much more perfectly and flawless looking. So it definitely is a really important step. So what I'm going to use is I'm going to use the Strobe Primer today. That is what it looks like, and I put way too much. Way too much. It kind of gives like an iridescent, like a mother of pearl look to it almost. And we are just going to put that in. I do concentrate it up on my forehead because I have deep forehead lines. They're more than wrinkles now. So I concentrate up there, and then I just bring it all the way down. Okay, so that's step one, guys. So primer, step one. Then we're going to go in with our BB cream. And let's see if I have, do I have a BB cream in a darker shade? I really should get a darker shade of my BB cream because this one's a little bit light for me right now because I am a little tan, believe it or not. I am. I know. It doesn't look like it, but I am. But we're going to have to go with what I have, and that is in the shade light to medium. Now, just to give you a reference on foundations, okay? We have several foundations. Our BeFit Tinted Moisturizer is going to be like the base model of foundations for us, okay? So tinted moisturizer is going to give you some moisture and a little bit of evenness to your skin. Very, very light coverage just to kind of even out your skin, just to give you a little something on your skin. Next step up is going to be the BB cream, which is a beauty balm. Now the beauty balm will give you a light coverage. It's going to even out your skin tone. It's going to provide some moisture and hydration. It's really good if you have dry skin. It's great as an everyday foundation. Next step up from that would be our CC cream. It's a color correcting cream. So what that's going to do is that's going to help to cover up the redness to your skin. If you have a lot of unevenness, if you have some rosacea, that's going to be an amazing product to use. Now, just for a quick tip, you can use our BB cream or our CC creams under foundation. So if you want to go in with your primer and then put either the BB or CC on first to give you a little bit of extra coverage, you can do that and then go in with one of the more fuller coverage foundations. Especially if you have redness and rosacea, that CC cream on first is going to build a base and really help to cover up that redness. And then you can go in with more of a full coverage foundation on top of that. And that's going to give you an added layer of coverage for any redness that you have on your skin. So you can mix and match the foundations. If you wanted to, you can go in with one thin layer, or you can add the CC cream and mix it in with whatever foundation you're choosing and do it in one step. So it's up to you. So today we are going to go in with light to medium for the BB cream. And I am going to just put that on. And again, this shade is a little too light for me right now, but we can use it for purposes of this video. Now, three ways of applying foundation. You can use your fingers, or you can go in with a makeup brush like this, or a flat makeup foundation brush. Or you can go in with a beauty blender, either wet or damp. Now, I like the wet beauty blender because I like the added moisture that it gives my skin and that extra dewiness that it makes my skin have. If you wanted a more matte look, definitely go in with a foundation brush. It's totally up to you. It's whatever you want your makeup to look like in the end. So, for me, because I have dry skin, I find that the damp beauty blender is my best choice. So that is what I normally do. But again, it's all preference. There's no right or wrong way to apply your foundation. Do whatever is comfortable for you and whatever way you like to do it, because it's going to give you a different look depending on what application you choose. I also like the beauty blender because a brush sometimes can tend to give you like those brush strokes visible. So normally if I go in with a brush, I always will go back in with a beauty blender and pounce out the brush lines, the brush strokes that are on my face. So I end up doing double duty. So I usually just tend to use the beauty blender. So what I'm doing now is I am making sure I'm going to turn this over to the clean side, and I am just going into my hairline and going up to make sure that I have no foundation sitting right in my hairline, because that is not attractive. And it's very noticeable when you get out into the light. You may not notice it in your house, but when you get outside, you will see buildup of foundation all in the hairline, and it just ruins your makeup look, because it will be very noticeable. So I just go in with that clean part and I go up, and then that just blends out, and I know that I'm not going to have any lines of foundation near my hairline. And then you want to go onto your eyelids. You want to make sure that you are going around the crevices of your nose and blending that in. And then obviously there are no rules to makeup, guys. You do whatever makes you happy, whatever's comfortable for you. However, there are a few tips that are important and are essential in my opinion. And one of them is blending, blending, blending. You do not want to have a line showing where you left off on your foundation. If you do not blend down your jawline onto your neck, you are going to have a line directly around this whole area where you stop that foundation. And then this is not going to match this. So you always want to match your face to your neck and your chest, because your chest and neck can sometimes be a little bit darker, or it can have you can be tan. So, I mean, you really do want to be conscious of matching your neck and chest to your face. So, if you have a product, let's say that is a little bit too light for you right now, ways of getting around that without buying a new foundation is you put your foundation on, blend it down your neck, get it all blended, and then you can go in with a bronzer and you can add warmth back into your skin so that your face will match the rest of your body just simply by using a bronzer. So you can achieve that look without going up to a darker foundation or having to buy a new foundation. So that's one way. If you are very tan on your body, but you do not tan your face, that's one way of making sure that you are going to match from here to here. So that's one way. The other way, obviously, is self-tanner, or going up a shade darker in your current foundation. So those are different ways to achieve that look. Now, I do not self-tan, and I don't tan outside. I use a lot of sunscreen. So usually my face is not a whole lot lighter than my body, as you can see. I mean, I am a little bit tan right now for me. My chest is a little bit red from being outside in the sun. So it's not too bad right now. But that is my trick to get your face to look as tan as your body without tanning outside in the sun or going to a tanning booth. So as long as everything is blended and it's all matched. Now, obviously, you don't want your face to be 2 or 3 shades darker than your body and vice versa. You don't want this to not match and be 2 or 3 shades off. You want it to be as close as you can possibly get it. And again, you want to just make sure that you are blending down. Now, some people, even if they have their hair up like me, will take it and even do the ears so that even their ears will be the same color as their face and their neck and chest, okay? So that's a little tip. Okay, so now we have our BB cream on. As you can see, you still see a little bit of my imperfections peeking through. That's okay, because I'm okay with that. I'm not going out for a night on the town. I'm just gonna go run a few errands around town. I don't need it to be full coverage. This is more than enough for what I need today, for me. Now, obviously, if you want more coverage, and you have more issues, like if you have acne or you have that redness or rosacea or issues that you are trying to cover up that you're more self-conscious about, again, you can go in with a BB or CC cream first and then go in with a fuller coverage foundation. Or you can go in with a second layer of the BB cream, or just add a second layer to the areas that are bothering you. You don't necessarily have to go put a second layer on your whole entire face. You can just go on to those areas that are causing you a little bit more insecurities about, okay? So I'm leaving it like this because I'm okay with this peeking through a little bit. This is fine for me. So now your next step is going to be setting your eyelids with powder. Now guys, sorry. We have so many powders to choose from. It does not matter which one. We have a CC powder, we have BB powders, and we have our regular pressed perfecting powders. All amazing, all good choices. It does not matter which one you decide to go with, as long as you have a powder on hand to set your eyelids and your face if that's what you so choose to do. I don't set my face because I like a more dewy look, but I always set my eyelids. So You can use one powder to do your entire face. You pick the shade that you want. Now, this is another good way to deepen up and add some warmth to your skin. If your foundation's a little bit too light, pick a powder that's another shade darker, like a one shade up from your natural skin color, and then use that. And when you do that and you set your face, it's going to add some warmth back into your skin, and it's going to help to match your face to the rest of your body. Just be careful that you don't go too dark, because then that does not look good either. You don't want to go too dark. You don't want to look unnatural. You don't want to look darker than the rest of your body, okay? So you do want to pick a color that's maybe one shade deeper than your natural color, and that can be added in to add warmth. Now, to set my eyes today, I'm just going in with neutral medium. It's number 3, and that's in our pressed powder. That's what it looks like. And I'm just going to use this to go in and set my lids. So it's all about blending and being conscious of the colors that you're choosing. Now, we can color match you if you have a hard time. As always, with a new company, it's kind of hard sometimes to know what shade you are in. So just shoot me a message and I will color match you. If I can't color match you, I have other people that can help me color match you. All I need you to do is send me a picture, no makeup, preferably outside in direct sunlight, and that will be awesome. That's the best way for me to color match you. So we've set our eyes. So now, guys, that's the third step. Set your eyes and your face if you want with powder. Now we're going to go in with one of our most popular products. This is our 3-in-1 face palette. It is $18.90. We sell out of this. It is so popular, and the reason being is you're getting 3 beautiful pans of color, okay? You're getting a blush, you're getting a highlight, and a contour bronzer. This makes traveling so much easier because you can do so much with this one little thin palette. You can use, obviously, this as a blush, as a highlighter, and contour bronzer, but you can also do an amazing eye look with these 3 shades. So with this one palette, you can do almost an entire face with just this one palette. So it is a beautiful addition to any of our foundations. It just goes so well with anything. You can mix and match these colors. You can also use this on your collarbone as a highlight, or on your shoulders. You can use this as an inner corner highlight, this as blush and eyeshadow, this as blush, as blush, eyeshadow, and contour, because some people do like a more brown blush on their cheeks. That was a mouthful. So amazing, amazing. So today we're going to go in our crease with this color, which is the contour, bronzer contour. And we are going to pop that in our crease. I am using a Pharmacy brush. They are $6.90. They are double-ended. You can use them for so much. The little end is good for doing your eyeshadow and contouring your nose and underneath your lip. And the bigger side, obviously, you can use for blush, powder, highlight, contouring. You can use it to blend your eyeshadow. It's an amazing brush, and it's $6.90, guys, and it is so soft. So, so soft. So we're putting that in our crease. And this is a really simple, easy, pretty eye look. It's complimentary, I think, just about on anybody. And it's just so pretty. Okay, so we have our crease done, easy peasy. Now we're gonna go in with that blush color, and we're gonna add that to our lid. And that's gonna be our lid color. Easy, easy, and quick. Super, super simple, but so pretty. Okay, then I'm gonna go back into that crease color, and I'm just gonna go back in and make sure that that's all blended and looking pretty. Now you could take that crease color and go up a little bit further up with it if you wanted to, or you could go in with our highlight shade and go under the brow bone and highlight that area a little bit, but I'm not going to today. I'm going to leave it just like this, and I am going to go in with the highlight shade, and I am going to go into my inner corner with that. And I am just going to use a little tiny brush. Now you could also wet this if you wanted to intensify a little bit more, but I'm just going into that inner corner and placing that highlight right there to give a little bit of a highlighted look to the inner corner. Okay? And it just really brings out that inner corner a little bit. And I'm just going to make sure that that's all blended. And like I said, you could take this crease color up a little bit further, higher up, or you could take the highlight shade and pop that right under your brow bone. Okay, now I'm not putting any color under my eye on my lower lash. I'm leaving that plain. And I'm gonna go in now and use the blush from that same palette, and we are gonna take the fluffy end of the double-ended brush and we're gonna pop that on our cheeks. Now blush, guys, is a very personal preference. Some people like a lot of blush, some people like just very minimal amounts, some put it just on the apples of their cheeks, and some people will bring it all the way up. I tend to like minimal and just on the apples of my cheeks, so it's up to you. It's whatever way makes you happy, whatever look you like, do it that way. You can go heavy-handed or you can go extremely light-handed. After I put my blush on, I usually just go back in with that same brush that I used for my lids, to put the powder on my lids, and I will just go in and blend out that blush. Then what we can do is, if you want to add a little extra something, you can go in now with the highlight and take any brush that you like. You can use a fan brush, you can use any brush, and you can tap into that highlight shade, tap off a little bit, and you can just pop a little bit of that highlight right there, right above your cheekbone. And you can pop a little down the center of your nose, and if you wanted to, you could put a little bit on your forehead, a little bit on your chin, and Cupid's bow. And it just gives you that beautiful glow. Okay, so we've used this now for eyes, blush, highlight, so you get a lot of uses out of that. $18.90, guys. Okay, next up, actually I'm going to keep this open because I need the mirror. We're going to go in with mascara, and I am using our most popular mascara, and that is the Zen mascara. Guys, this mascara is amazing, and it is only $8.90. If you join as a customer, if you join, you get it for like $4.50, which is insane. And you should replace your mascaras every 3 months. This is what it looks like, guys. That's what the brush looks like. It is a rubber bristle brush, and $8.90. You can thank me later. So what I'm doing is I'm going in with the flatter side of the brush. I start off that way so I can get those lashes built up and length, the length built up in the volume. And this mascara has vitamin E in it, guys. It's really good. Our products are a lot healthier than most brands. We meet European standards. So that means that we follow a much stricter guideline because we are based in Turkey. And we ban over 1,300 harsh chemicals and ingredients that otherwise is allowed in the United States. So that's important, guys. It takes 26 seconds for stuff to sink into your skin. So you do want to keep that in mind. And if you have sensitive eyes, you definitely want to be mindful of what you're putting on your eyes. Some of the mascaras have really, really bad chemicals in them. They're really not good for your eyes, which explains why when you poke your eye with regular mascaras, your eyes burn so bad in water. Now, don't get me wrong, if you poke your eyes with eye mascara, your eyes are going to water, but it's going to be more so because you hit your eye with a foreign object, not because of what's in the product. It's not the ingredients that's going to cause the running of your eye to water or to be irritated. It's going to be the fact that you just poked yourself with a object that doesn't belong in your eye. I have poked my eye a few times. It has watered, but it has not burned. And we all know that with normal mascaras, when you get it in your eye, it feels like Satan's hand has just touched the inside of your eyeball, and it's horrible. Not only does it burn, hurt, and everything else, it ruins your entire makeup look because you're just not going to recover from that. So be mindful of what you are putting on your skin, guys. And we are paraben-free. Some products are gluten-free, we're GMO-free, we do not test on animals. There's so much. And you can find all of that information on my website. And then obviously you can ask me and I can give you the answers too. But you can find everything about our company on my virtual online website. Pharmacy discloses everything as far as products, what we put in, what we don't, what we allow, what we don't. So you can rest easy that you are going to be able to know exactly what you're putting on your skin. And of course, I got mascara on my eye, so let that dry, guys. You know the deal, you know the routine. Let it dry. Don't touch it. Let it dry. Take it out with a spoolie. It would not be a video with Charlotte if I did not get mascara somewhere other than my eyelashes. We all know this. And we've all come to expect it. And I love you all for not judging it. God bless you all for never pointing it out. Oh. So, again, we have several mascaras. They will all give you beautiful lashes, beautiful pigment, and they're all reasonably priced. So it does not matter which one you pick. It's personal choice. Try one, try a couple. I mean, they're so reasonable that you can afford to buy a couple. Although I do suggest trying one at a time since you should replace them every 3 months. So if you're new to pharmacy and you want to try out more than one mascara, buy one, use it for 3 months, test it out, and then after the 3 months, buy a new one and try a different kind. And then at the end, you can compare and see which one's your favorite. And I am curious to know if any of you have done that and bought a few, which one is your favorite? Let me know down below which one so far is your favorite pharmacy mascara. Now, we have Zen, like I said, which is $8.90. It has vitamin E in it. Some of our mascaras have vitamin B in it. So they are very good for your lashes. They can help with the growth of your lashes. All results vary, obviously. Not everybody's going to achieve the same results, but it's good to know. So now I'm going to go in and do our bottom lashes. And I've only used one coat. I say one coat because I did not go back into my mascara except to go in with the bottom lashes. So the top lashes, I built off just one dip of the product. And the same thing goes with the bottom. I only go in once. And I just fan those bottom lashes out. And usually I don't dip in for the second eye. I usually just go in and do the same thing. I actually can see better doing it this way. And then we're going to take our spoolie and we are going to clean up the mascara that we got on our eye. And I'm just fanning those bottom lashes out. Okay, so that's mascara. So we've done step 1, primer, step 2, foundation, step 3, eye look, which is eyeshadow. Step 4 is your mascara. Yeah, we forgot the powder. That's a step. Let me do that again. Rewind. Step 1, primer. Step 2, foundation. Step 3 is set your face with powder. Step 4, eyeshadow. Step 5, mascara. Step 6, blush. Step 7, highlight. Oh, I crack myself up. I do. Okay, now let's get rid of this little splotch of mascara. If you've let it dry, take your spoolie and lightly just go over it and it will come right off, as you can see. And it does not mess up your eye look. It won't. So don't panic, don't like freak out. It's fine. Just do it that way and you will not have any problem. Do you like my earrings? I got them from Amazon. I love them. I think they are so pretty. I love them. They're like flowers. They're little flowers. And you can move the flowers up and down. So if you want them up more, you can, whatever. I love it. Okay, lips are next, ladies and gentlemen, because there is no judging here. I don't care who you are. You want to want makeup? You want to wear it? You like it? You wear it. Okay, lips. Gonna go in with 102, I think. 102, do we wanna go in with pink? Pink, pink? Yeah, why not? Let's live a little today. It's a bright pink, but it's pretty. Okay, so 102. And this is a liquid matte lipstick. They are long lasting. They do not crumble. They're not drying. They don't cake up. And they are beautiful. Beautiful colors. Lots of colors to choose from. And we also have regular lipsticks. We have BB lipsticks, BB matte lipsticks. We have intense color lipsticks. We have our other regular lipsticks that are very hydrating. We have a whole ton to choose from. And again, you can shop for any of them right on my online catalog. Okay. So that's 102 Liquid Matte Lipstick. It's a beautiful pink, guys. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous color. So that is the deal. That is the look. Quick, easy, breezy. If I was not doing a video, this would have been done in like 5 minutes. But because it's a video, obviously it was a little bit longer, but you can do this literally in less than 5 minutes. So, to recap, we did VFX Pro Strobe Primer. That's a mouthful. We went in with our BB cream in light to medium. We did our eyelids with 0 through 3 neutral medium face perfecting powder, pressed powder. Then we did our 3-in-1 palette on our eyes, our highlight, and our blush. We used our Zen mascara, and we used 102 in our liquid matte. And we got this beautiful, beautiful face. Like, look at this. Like, that's just beautiful. And it's not because I'm beautiful, it's just the makeup makes me look so much better than I was without makeup. Let's be honest. I mean, I'll be honest, I know it, it's true. It just enhances everything about you that you already love. So it just gives you that flawless, pretty, summery look. You got the glow from the highlight. You've got that pink color scheme going on that's so pretty for summer. It's just really nice, and it's simple. Anybody can wear this look, including like a younger girl. It's not overpowering. It doesn't look like you have a lot of makeup. It's just enhancing what you already have naturally. And that's the thing, guys. Everybody's beautiful. Everybody has beauty in them and on them, on the surface and inside. You just want makeup to enhance that. I mean, obviously, I said before, you know, I'm finally beautiful with the makeup. But I mean, all jokes aside, I love the way I look without makeup. I use our skincare. My skin has gotten much better. I'm more comfortable being without makeup now. I feel that I look good without makeup, but I love the way I look with makeup. It just makes me feel better as far as my mood. It makes me happy. I feel more confident. I just feel more put together, and it just makes me feel happy. Like, I feel girly and happy, and I just feel like I can go outside and feel confident with this makeup. So I feel good about myself without it. I'm okay without makeup, going without makeup. I don't stress out about it. I'm not one of these people that freak out and won't leave the house without makeup. Girl, if I'm going to go out and I don't feel like putting makeup, I'm going out. I don't care. But the makeup just enhances things about my face that I like. Like, it enhances my eyes, and I love my eyes. I'm very fortunate to have blue eyes, and the makeup just enhances that. And I just feel like it just makes me happy. It just makes me happy. And that's what makeup should do. It should make you happy. It should make you feel good. And if it doesn't, don't put it on that day. Like, if you're dreading putting on makeup that day, don't do it. Don't do it. Just do your skincare and go out the door and don't give it another thought. Because it shouldn't be a chore. It shouldn't make you feel worse about yourself, and it certainly shouldn't make you feel bad or unhappy. And everybody has those days. Everybody has a day where they just don't want to put makeup on. Sometimes it can be days or weeks that you just don't want to do the makeup, and that's okay. That's okay. Don't worry about it. So love your skin, love the skin you're in, and then use the makeup to enhance it and just to put like the frosting on the cake. So that is the look for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. And if you have any questions, please feel free to message me. Go visit my website if you want to shop for any of these products. It is www.pharmacyus.com/Charlotte Cardoso 2. And on there you can find everything that you would find in our paper catalog. There are 2 tabs at the top of the website. One is a catalog tab and one is a products tab. You can shop both. Make sure that if you are looking to buy from me off of my website, please make sure that it does say you are shopping with Charlotte Cardoso at the top. If it doesn't, and you do want to shop from me and become a customer of mine, just shoot me a message and I'll send you the direct link. So that way you will become a customer of mine, and I look forward to meeting all my new customers, getting to know you guys. I love that. That's like fun for me. It's great to make new friendships with people. So I always look forward to actually talking with customers that have bought off of me. And if you do buy off of me, you will get a message from me thanking you, introducing myself to you, and asking if you have any questions. And if you need to reach out to me, by all means, do so. And as always, if you are looking at the business end of this company, you do get 50% commission on your sales. You have to maintain a personal volume of 125, and that can be done with sales. You also get a 50% discount on anything that you buy for yourself. There are rankings that you can meet if you are goal-oriented and want to rank up. Those are options also. You can also have a goal of recruiting and building a team for yourself if that's what you want, or you can strictly sign up and just sell the products and not be interested in building a team. And if you do want to sign up, I can go over all the differences with that and what that all means if you are looking to become a part of pharmacy as a beauty influencer. And obviously, if you'd like to join my team and be on the team with me, you would just go to my link into my webpage, sign up under my link, and then you will be part of the team that I have already. And I would love that so much. I give you support, trainings. I can go over everything, graphics, all that. You will get everything that you need with the support from me and the other team members that you would have by joining this team. So yeah, the other option is to sign up as a customer influencer, but someone that is not looking to sell, but you are looking to just get 50% off of your products without having to sell anything, which means you can sign up for $19.99 as an influencer, but only to purchase at 50% off. So as long as you maintain a purchase of $1 or more every 6 months with pharmacy, you will continue to get that discount. So that is another way to become part of pharmacy without becoming a influencer who is looking to sell or make this a job for them. So anyways, so if you are serious about becoming an influencer with this company, please reach out to me and I will get you all set up and start you on your journey with pharmacy. I have not regretted it for one moment. $19.99 is all it took for me to build a future based on things that I already loved to do. Makeup, skincare. I was always on social media to start off with. Now I get paid to do the things that I love to do. I don't have anyone to answer to. I take vacations when I want. I take days off when I want. I make my own hours. I do things the way that I want to, and it has been a blessing. So I very much enjoy being an influencer for this company. They ask very little of you in that they give you so much in return. So, and we are one of the highest paid direct sale companies in this area, I think probably in the country at this point. And we are ranked at number 32 on the global direct sales list out of 100. So that's amazing. And the testimonials from the influencers and people who have joined this are just fantastic. So anyways, I hope that if you are looking to do this type of job, I hope you choose pharmacy as the job, the company that you want to join. And I don't think you'll regret it. So enjoy learning more about the company. And like I said, if you want to become my customer or part of my team, feel free to message me and I will get you all set up. So thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for all the shares and likes. I appreciate it so much. And I will be back probably tomorrow with another video. All right, guys, thank you. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you soon. Bye.